has increased slightly over the last few days. Shirley says if water levels in the Atchafalaya Basin continue rising through the spring, preppers could see an uptick in production there as well. He notes, though, that you better be ready to peel anything you can get your hands on because it's not going to the grocers.
This year, I doubt if they'll put up very much tail meat at all. The live market is probably going to take everything that is harvestable, whether it comes from a farm or the basin.
Shirley says we've seen a 6 to 8% increase in production, which is still very low, and he says that the prices are going to remain high all season, so he suggests if you can't afford crawfish, consider other Louisiana-caught seafood like shrimp, crabs, and fish. As you may have noticed, gas prices have been creeping up higher lately.
The average price of regular in Louisiana is up 15 cents from a month ago and about 8 cents from just last Thursday. AAA's Nick Javaria isn't exactly sure what's in store ahead for pump prices.
Prices, though, really since the end of last year into this year have really been on a roller coaster ride, fluctuating with highs and lows. So we've seen the lower end of the prices this year, and right now we're on the upswing. It's going to be interesting to see where prices go here as we head towards spring.
He says it'll depend on the price of crude oil, which continues to fluctuate, and what impact the conflict in the Middle East has directly or indirectly on oil supplies. Dave Bryan, WWL First News.
The average price for a gallon of regular in New Orleans today, $2.95.
CBS News Brief.